I think the idea or the concept of storytelling as an entrepreneur or as a young business person is crucial. You have to understand, you have to be passionate about what your concept or your product that you're developing is. And being able to do that in a short amount of time, and literally it is the elevator pitch for that reason. You only have 30 seconds, 60 seconds to tell that story. And if you can't do it, it's gonna be very difficult. Secondly, take advantage of all those multimedia tools that are out there and really let people see what you're trying to show them through products they maybe even be familiar with. I think the idea of using emotional triggers like music and imagery, things that are familiar to them, will always yield the ah moment when they're actually listening to you or watching what you want to share with them. So I think generally speaking, we're at a point in our lives now, we have so much access to great multimedia stuff to help us accentuate our stories. Use them and make it nice and tight, and people will appreciate that as well. And of course, practice makes perfect. The idea that the more you tell your story, the more you do your pitch, the better you become at it. And the end result will be people will be more interested because your story is more concise and you've got a great story to tell. So to bring it all together, you can have a great co-founder, you can have a great partner, you can have really well-developed forecasts. But the truth is that if you can actually tell the story about what you're doing, what problem you might be solving, or what new product you want to bring to market in a meaningful and tasteful and memorable way, that's one really important part of that, of the bigger story about your product.